What's up, everyone? It's Mad Dog. Right, I'm doing this video because I am trying to find some information. I am thinking about getting my very first snake, but there is a major stipulation in getting a snake. Let me introduce you to this stipulation. This right here is my son, Prince Zuko. Any snakes that want to eat him or his kind, I don't want. Because I am a big rodent lover. If I had the money and the space, I'd have a hell of a lot more rodents than I do right now. And I've got 10 rats and 1 mouse right now, and I want more. I just don't have the room. I am looking at the DeKay's snake. There is another name, I don't know how to pronounce it. I have admitted on my YouTube channel multiple times, my reading sucks. I'm not very good at it. You know, it is what it is. But I can't find the proper information I need to know about the DeKay's snake. I have left several comments on a certain YouTuber's page. In no way is this a diss to her or her husband, because they are very busy people. So if anyone thinks that, they can stop. I have been leaving lots of comments on the Snake Diary for Emily and Ed. Ed normally does the camera. You know, he's the camera guy unless he's at work, and they just put it on a stand. But I have been asking them, let's just be honest, I've been begging them for more information about the DeKay's snake because I can't find it. Anytime I go to Google it, if anyone's going to try to say that, it just takes me to the stuff that I've already been able to find, which isn't much. I know that they eat snails, slugs, worms, like earthworms. I imagine they could probably eat like mealworms, stuff like that, but I can't find out that information exactly. Supposedly they can live to be about 78 years old, and they usually get about 10, 12 inches long. Sometimes a little bit longer, but not much. Basically, they're so small that even if they wanted to, they couldn't eat even a mouse. Not even a pinky mouse. So, that's the perfect size snake for me. I know some people have, there's a suggestion about egg-eating snakes, but I just want a small one. I like the smaller animals. I'm not really into big ones. Like, I love my little guy right here. This is just one of my 10 rats. I know if you look at my YouTube, it says 11. I lost one a few months ago. And the camera's starting to go sideways there, honey.
Still filming.
So if anyone has any suggestions, or if this somehow does manage to get to Snake Diaries, or Snake Diary, which I highly doubt because I'm not that big of a channel. I think I'm only about 5 or 6 subscribers, but hey, anything could happen. I would love to know where to go to look up information on the DeKay's snake. The other lizard that I'm looking into getting is, crested gecko. But I've been able to find a book on them. I went out and bought this, and, once I get my bills situated, and this is not a reach out for anyone, so don't think that, oh, he's doing this just to ask for money, because I'm not. Once my bills are taken care of, I get my bills back under control, I am going to be getting me a crested gecko. I really want one of those too. But at least those, as in right here, I can find information on. I got a nice little book. The DeKay's snake, and I think that's DeKay, so I'm probably hacking the hell out of that name, but I wanted to try to get that snake because that one's really caught my eye. It's small, it's cute, and they don't get very big. They do not eat my favorite animal of all time, which if you can see him on my shoulder, this is just one of my 8 boys, and I got 2 girls. But if anyone has any suggestions on where to go to get information, like their habitat size, it's like going back to the crested gecko for a second. I know that their habitat size for juveniles is between, their cage needs to be about 12 by 12 by 18. As they get older to a full-grown adult, it's recommended that you go up to an 18 by 18 by 24. And that's just for one. I know that the men cannot stay together because they will fight over food. Other than that, that's like the little bit of information I know right now. I've been trying to read my book. I need to get new reading glasses, plus my reading is really, really bad, so might eventually ask my camera girl to help me with that. But in the meantime, if anyone has any suggestions on a website that will tell me the habitat size of a full-grown snake, the DeKay brown snake that I should get, it would be really appreciated. I do not really know how to look up stuff. I go to Google search and even title it in, what is the proper size for an adult decay snake habitat, and it just takes me to PetSmart or Petco. It's like, it doesn't tell me you need blah 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 by blah blah blah, if you know what I mean by blah blah blah. But, as I've said before, I'm not a good reader. It is what it is. I do my best. I have my wife to help me when she can. And if you ever see my comments under anyone, just go ahead and like it under the Snake Diary. I mean, if you actually can see my TV back there, I'm watching one of her videos right now. I actually literally over the last, week, 2 weeks, something like that, every single day went from her very first video to that's her latest update. So I've watched every single one of her videos under Snake Diary. So if anyone can give me any suggestions, it would be really appreciated. Other than that, that's all I can really think about saying. For right now, if anyone wants to know, real name is Jay. I'm not trying to hide who I am. Yeah, I'm Mad Dog, but I'm also Jay. But for now, it's Mad Dog signing out.